you so much for clicking my video and welcome to my channel. So this is the sickest I've ever been in like 3 years. So bear with my voice right now. Probably 2 years actually, I'm not really sure. Well, that doesn't matter. The point is I haven't been this sick in a really long time, so my voice is gonna sound really gross. Today we are going to be using, I did this on my other channel, but I decided to do it on this channel as well because this is a Disney Tsum Tsum channel and this is a Disney palette. I got this Ohana palette. It's a Disney's Ohana eyeshadow palette. It has 0.39 ounces, 11.4 grams. That's what it looks like on the front, and then on the back that's what it looks like. And basically has the directions which says enjoy the island life, whether you are with this collection inspired by the warmth and joy of Hawaii and Disney's modern classic. Apply each color alone or blend shades to create a signature look. Layer for a bolder look or sweep lightly for a hint of color, which is, and it has the live your life while the sun still shines. It says it in Hawaiian, but I'm not Hawaiian and I don't want to butcher the whole pronunciation. And this retailed for $16.90 at Hot Topic. And when I saw this, I literally died. I needed it in my life as soon as possible. As you can see my posters in the background and you can see that I'm recording on my phone, but that's the mirror. It's so cute. And then here are the colors. Let's start with this color. This is White Sand. This is Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, the very classic Lilo and Stitch song. This is Ohana. It looks like black on camera, but now that I'm kind of looking at it, it looks like really dark brown, like close to black. This is Nani, and then I think this is Kauai, the island. It's brown is like bungalow. Aloha is this shiny purple. As you can see, I already dug into it because again I already did a video on this. Experiment 626 is this blue. Blue Hawaii is a bluish purple, and when you actually put it on, it's a little more blue. This pink one, which I'm in love with, is Hula, and it's kind of like glittery. And Paradise is more yellowish gold. It's sparkly as well. And this is Surf's Up, which is a light blue with glitter, and it comes with this brush. It's a patting brush, and honestly it was kind of impossible to clean, but it's really great. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it a little bit more because it looks dirty, but I always clean my brushes after I use them. Sorry, I sound so bad. So without further ado, let's get started. I have this light right here. I know it looks like I'm sleep deprived. It's probably because I am. Let's start using this palette. It is winter. It's the Christmas time. So I'm definitely going to be using that green right there and that brown. There is no red in this palette, but maybe I'll use that gold or that gold. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have these BH Cosmetic brushes. This whole pack was I believe $15 or so. I think I got these for $10 because they were having a sale, and BH Cosmetics always has a sale. Fun fact about Lilo and Stitch: Hawaii is a great place. I'm just kidding, y'all, but Hawaii is a great place. I took the character quiz at Disney's California Adventure, and I always got Lilo, and that's a big accomplishment for me. So I'm just gonna put Lilo on my head right now, or I could put both. Yeah. No, I need one at a time. As big as my head is, I can't fit 2 Tsum Tsums on it. I mean, if I was given a big head, why can't you make it bigger to put 2 Tsum Tsums on it? It's not fair. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with this Kat Von D primer. It's one of the best eye primers ever. It has a kind of yellow tint to it, as you can see. Wow, the eye primer is everywhere. And a little goes a long way. So you probably just need like a dot, maybe 2 dots, I don't know, putting 3 dots, because I really like me some eye primer. I have horror stories in high school where I would like wear eye makeup and it would just go all over the place, and then when I found this stuff, my life was changed. I know that using a beauty blender is like really weird for this stuff, but I really like my eye primer blended out in beauty sponges. Like, they pick up product, but it makes it look less, you know, excessive, and I really don't want to use my fingers, and I don't want to drag out the product because I do have crow's feet. The eye primer still works like really, really well, even though I do this. And I always use this side, well, you know, the tip part, because it helps get into like all the crevices and stuff. I should probably get like a tinier beauty blender. By the way, this is damp, as it should be. And I'm gonna go in with white sand. It's actually kind of like a gray color for me. As strange as that is, I didn't know I was that pale. You know, I just kind of like went on with my life thinking that I was pretty tan, and then I started comparing myself to my friends, and I was like, darn, I'm pale. So yeah, let's go in with white sand. And let's use this as our base color. I like these kind of palettes because even though they're kind of like preteen, kind of childish, and I am literally a 19-year-old adult, you still can like build up the colors instead of like, you know, being hit with so much pigment. I'm going to take my BH oh, by the way, this is not a BH Cosmetics brush. This is a NYX brush. I got a pack of, I believe, 5 NYX brushes for $30, but NYX brushes are amazing. I just prefer these ones over the NYX brushes that I have. Those NYX brushes are a little rougher than normal NYX brushes, so I don't recommend, you know, the pink tip ones. I recommend getting the individual ones if you do get the NYX brushes. Alright, so onto this fluffy brush. Sorry. I'm going to be dipping it in to this brown color right here, which is called Bungalow. And I'm just going to pop that in the crease. Or should I like let me see what happens when I take this flat brush and I just kind of like draw it into the corners. Maybe that will help kind of make it cleaner. I've seen people do this before, so why not? And I did this for character makeup a few times before I started recording my makeup. Okay, so right now it's not looking like super horrible, but I'm still gonna blend everything out right now. So let's take this fluffy brush and let's blend out the colors. I might go in with a brown, that same Bungalow brown again. I really like that name and that color, Bungalow and Bungalow brown. Yeah, I really like that, and I feel like this is a palette that I would like take to Disney World or something whenever I go vacation over there. But yeah, it's starting to look a lot better now that I'm blending it out. And I'm gonna blend out this side too. I think this is the side that I will add a little more pigment to, just because, yeah, this side seems to have more brown than this side. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm probably gonna blend this area a little more because it's looking a little harsh. I am just realizing these things on camera. And I'm just gonna fix a few things and I'll be right back. So basically what I did just now is I took some more of that Bungalow brown and it's just bungalow, but like I took some more of it and carved a little more in my crease, and then I blended it out a little bit more. This is what it's looking like right now. This one's still a little blotchy, but hopefully I will make that not so blotchy, question mark. I don't know, like less blotchy looking in a little bit here. So I decided to use the brush, the little bamboo looking brush that comes in the palettes. And I'm going to be taking that green right there. This one looks pretty precise, and it looks like it can do well by putting a highlight in the corner of the eyes, but I want to see if it will work well with just patting the product on. So here I am taking a good amount of product on my brush, dipping into kawaii, I believe that's what it's called, and I'm just going to pat this on my lid. I believe both sides have gotten 3 layers of product of this green. It's still like pretty light, so I'm gonna go in with my finger because that usually helps, and I'm just gonna tap it on. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back in with that bungalow brown, and I'm going to take it under right here. So first things first, I'm going to go right here, just so everything looks like one. And I'm going to take it under, like right there. This is a lip brush, but it's tiny enough to put in some inner corner stuff, and I don't have any like lipsticks that I'd use this lip brush for. So I'm going to be taking that yellowish gold Paradise yellow, and I'm just going to be taking that into the inner corners. I feel like I should mix some of that Hawaiian roller coaster ride that you see right there into the inner corners as well. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to go back over it with the Paradise yellow. I'm going to take that denser fluffy brush. I'm just going to wah with Hawaiian roller coaster ride. I'm just going to go straight into mascara. I'm taking this Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm just going to put it on my top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to be using some wispy lashes that I have right here. I forgot to bring over the box of, you know, what they are, but they're called Ardell Wispies, and they look like this. There are other ones that are Ardell that are wispies, and they don't look like this. The only difference between these and the other ones is I can't remember if these ones though are the ones that are made in Indonesia or the other ones that are made in Indonesia, but yeah, let's put these on. I'm gonna put these on off camera, and I'll be right back.